Hey guys, how's it going? This is Kyle Camera here from GoPro, and I have been noticing on YouTube lately, well, for a long time actually, a lot of you have been wondering what our exact workflow is for creating our videos, and I'm just going to try to create a quick and dirty tutorial for you to show you how exactly we create our videos at GoPro. And like I said, I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. I'm not going to explain why we do things the way we do it, but I'm just going to show you exactly what we do, and you'll just have to take it from there. We use Final Cut Pro 7 for all of our editing, and for making our selects we use GoPro Cineform Studio, which is available to you free from our website at GoPro.com. Check it out. It's a free program, and also this is what we use for our 3D convergence as well, and this is a perfect little tool for that. And like I said, it's free for you online from our website, and this program is tailored to the GoPro file format to create the highest quality image possible. So we use GoPro Cineform Studio to create all our selects, and what I'm going to do now is find a select for you guys and go through quickly how we do our editing. And so I'm going to go find this is a file from when my buddy and I always go karting. By the way, I do a majority of the moto and supercross productions. There's a team of 5 of us. It's Kyle, me, Wes, Scott, Jackie, and Tina. So there's 5 of us that are on the production for moto and supercross. Pretty fun every single week. So anyways, I drug the file that I wanted to find, or to make the edit from. I drug that from wherever it's located and put that into GoPro Cineform Studio. Double click on that. Scroll to where I want to find the part, which is right around here. Here's me chasing Wes down. I'm going to start the in right now. Okay, and then fast forward a little bit. Oh, okay, and right there, I actually pass them, and I'm going to put the out point right there. And so you can see in this clip, yeah, actually right here, I pass him. He gives me a nudge, and I shut the door on him, and I win the race because I'm awesome. So what you want to do out of there, you want to keep it at the source, 1920 by 1080, and drag the frame rate. We'll keep it at the source too. There are all these different options. Quality, you want to drag to high, remember. And I'm going to name this clip Kyle Passes Wes. And we always want to leave the raw file name at the end of the files, just in case we want to later on go back and reference this file. We know exactly what clip that we pulled this from. I'm going to change the directory to go-kart, where I want to save my selects to, and which I've already created this folder called go-kart selects. So I'm going to hit save, and I'm going to hit add to conversion, and then I'm going to hit convert, and then I'll be back after it's done converting. Alright, and it looks like we are back and almost done converting. So ta-da! It's done converting. So what this did was this encoded this file with our GoPro Cineform Studio codec, and like I said, this codec is best suited for the GoPro because we made it for our camera specifically. So I'm going to quit this. I'm not going to save. Alright, and then we'll bounce over here to Final Cut, and we'll click on our sequence, and we'll go to settings. Now here's the settings we want to use. We want to be in 1080i 16 by 9. Pixel aspect ratio to square, that's important. field dominance to none, that is also important, editing time base 2997, and for our codec we want to use the GoPro Cineform HD 4K 3D codec that is provided for you free when you get our GoPro Cineform Studio, again from our website at GoPro.com. And then from here I go to timeline options and I'll click all these guys, and sequence settings is going to be dope go kart edit. Yeah. Alright, so we have our sequence settings all done here. I'm going to go find our clip that exported somewhere on our desktop, which should be right here. Which one was it? That one or that one? It was this one. Okay. I made another one because yeah, whatever. So there is this clip. I'm just going to click and drag that into our bin here and close that out. And now I can double click on this clip and you can see this whole clip right here. You can preview it. So what I want to do is show you how to do a quick little editing thing from this. This is by no means a polished edit, and or I wouldn't probably ever edit like this, but I'm just going to do this for the sake of showing you how we edit. So I'm going to hit our in point, I for in, right here. I'm going to mark an in point, and just to set you up, I'm going to do an out point right there. It's cool. Coming around that corner, drag that onto our timeline. Nope. And then, got to show the pass. Ooh, it's kind of cool starting here in the tunnel. And there's my pass. Woo! Yeah. And then I close the door on them. Yeah, sweet. There's my out point right there. Actually, set my out point right there. Drag that down there. And now I want to show me, I think I wave at them, I think, at the end of this clip. Yep, there it is. So, rounding this corner, going to send another in point, hitting I, wave at them, give a little scream. Boom, right there. Perfect. So, just going to butt those up together like that, and you can see yeah. Cool. And actually I might drag this out to the end. Why not? 20-second clip. Okay, cool. So now timeline's on there. Now the next step is color correction. Again, I'm not going to really go into details on how we color correct and what we do, but this is just what we do. Color corrector 3-way. Go to Window, Arrange, Color Correction. Hit this little tab right here, zoom up. So right here I'm looking at a combination of things. I'm looking at the vector scope, the waveform, and the RGB parade. And so just want to brighten those up a little bit. We'll bring those down a little bit, and we'll bring midtones up just a hair. Highlights. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Highlights. We'll bring down. That looks good. Move the saturation up a little bit. Cool, that looks good. And then we will go to, again, this is quick and dirty. This is nowhere near what I would be doing otherwise for our edits, but well, I put a lot more time into the other ones, but this, again, this is just the basics to show you what exactly that we do. Cool. So there's that, and they all have this exact same coloring done to it. Select all and render. Okay. And I will be back once this is done rendering. Alright. And we're back and almost done rendering. And okay, it rendered. So awesome. So now what we do is we just go to Export, QuickTime Movie. We'll export this to the desktop as Dope Go-Kart Edit. Sure, why not? We'll hit save. Awesome. So now that exported to the desktop, so now we can hide Final Cut Pro. Oh, there's Diesel. Say hi to Diesel, everybody. Diesel, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. It's really nice to meet you. I like string cheese and milk bones, so you can send that to me at this address.
No, Diesel.
Sorry, guys. But I still like string cheese, and I still like milk bones.
Okay. Yeah. So I should be able to click on our movie, and there it is. Big and beautiful 1080p high definition GoPro video. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, there's the pass. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Alright, so anyways, that's the video. So that was the video in the MOV format. Now that file is a little bit too big, a little bit overkill for what we want to upload to YouTube. So what we use is a program called Sorensen Squeeze. Now Sorensen Squeeze is kind of like Compressor, but a lot better. Why is that blinking at me? No, I don't need to see that. So it is kind of like Compressor, but does a lot better job at retaining color information, especially for your videos that you're planning to put on the web, such as YouTube or Vimeo or Vimeo. I think Vimeo, yeah. We have a special little preset that we already made, and then we just click and drag like that, and there's our video there, and it's got our settings, and then we hit squeeze, and then we wait, and I will be back at the end of this. Alright, so we're back here, and it looks like the Sorensen Squeeze is just about squeezed every level. Oh, there it is. It's all squeezed, nice and done. So I'm just going to quit out of that. No. And so then it's right here. So what this did is this took a 603 megabyte file down to a 28.3 megabyte file. That's pretty impressive. So that's it. And then from there, we would just upload to YouTube, and bada bing, bada boom, you are done. So just a quick recap. Use GoPro Cineform Studio. Change your advanced settings down here to the highest quality you possibly can get, or whatever quality you want to export out of. From there, you drag it into Final Cut Pro, and again, here is a quick look at our sequence settings for what you want to do. Take a look at that. Square pixel ratio, field dominance none, 2997, GoPro Cineform. Okay? And then from there, we export that into Sorensen Squeeze, and then we compress it. Now you can also use a compressor that does just as good a job. But yeah, so that's the tutorial. I hope that you guys learned a lot, and this could answer some of your questions. And if you guys have any other questions about tutorials and what we do, ask. That's the best thing you can do, ask. And then we do read all of the comments on YouTube, so, or I try to, at least. I try to read all the comments. So when you ask, hopefully I will be able to read them, and I will be able to make more videos like this. Alright.
Peace.